This is Freedom and Fitness Holistic Songwriting, here to quickly tell you about the early bird special for the lyric writing master files. I'm super excited about this. I did a lot of pre-work for this before I started creating this workshop, and read a lot of blogs and websites, read a lot of books, watched a couple of video courses on lyric writing, and without a doubt I can tell you that this is the most extensive workshop on lyric writing that you're going to find anywhere, and I'm really, really proud of it. It's over 4.5 hours, which should tell you how much information is actually in there. It's over 66 lessons, and we're bringing back the idea of showing me live, in action, writing an actual lyric. This is something that we've done before in the hook checklist, where I rewrote some of your hooks that you guys sent in, and the feedback for this was overwhelmingly positive. So this is something that we're doing again. I'm really excited about this part especially. But in those 4.5 hours, we really talk about anything you kind of want to know about lyric writing, and really from start to finish. There's the 7 steps of lyric writing that we go through in order, it starts with finding an idea for your song. And I'm giving you tons of resources for that, by the way. It's the whole program is spiked with ideas on where to find cool themes for your song, where to find good words, where to find good stories, and all of that is in the workshop itself. And so there's enough material to keep going for years if you watch this workshop. And that's something I'm really excited about, being able to put this into a workshop for the very first time. Resources that lead you to new sources of information. So that's something that we've changed a little bit here for this workshop. So after this, starting with a song, finding good themes, we go into how to find good words, how to maximize impact with those words, how to make them especially emotional. We talk about the secret of songwriting, something that I think will change your lyric writing overnight. And I think it's such a powerful principle that not enough songwriters are using to their advantage. And I think a lot of songwriters, some are doing it subconsciously, but not enough, and I don't think they understand how much power this simple concept actually has. This is some of the first lessons that we're going to be tackling, and once you get this simple concept, it's just going to lock your brain for this new mindset, and the whole workshop will make a lot more sense to you after that. So first of all, we talk about the secret. We go over how to start actually writing a song, how to get your ideas, and how to refine those ideas. Then we talk about actual writing style. How can you improve your descriptions? How can you improve your metaphors? Which words should you use? Which words shouldn't you use? What are good subjects to write about? What are bad subjects to write about? What are some common errors that lyric writers make? And there's a lot of them, trust me. And I've made pretty much all of them in my career. So I can speak from experience here as well, and of course from the countless books that I've read. So that's something we go into. Then we talk about how to actually match lyrics to melodic lines, which is something that I find almost explained in no other book, and I think it's just one of the most important things that you are doing in lyric writing, right? That's the actual thing that you're doing when you're writing lyrics. It's matching lyrics to the music. And I can't understand why other workshops aren't really doing this. So that's something that we're doing. I'm talking about writer's block, talking about thousands of little techniques and secrets that will help you write more impactful, more memorable, more emotional lyrics that speak to people and that actually make sense and that sound great. That's another thing that I think is actually really underwhelmingly represented in this songwriting coaching business, is that not a lot of songwriting books and teachers really focus on sound, whereas I think the modern era is kind of all about sound. If you listen to Max Martin, for example, who is very well known for his very sound-driven lyrics and not so much about content. And yet, what I see in a lot of songwriting books and songwriting articles on blogs and the internet is that almost everyone seems to be obsessed with content. And I never really understood that, because most people, when they listen to a song for the very first time, they have it running in the background, they listen to it in the club, and it's not about the content for them, it's about how the lyrics sound. So this is going to be a huge part of this workshop, making sure that your lyrics actually sound good, that they sound great with the melody, with the music, and that they sound great on their own, and that they have interesting, cool vowel sounds that go well with the melody. So that's something that we're going to be talking about a lot, and I think it's one of the cooler things about this workshop, and it's something that I haven't seen anywhere else before. So if all of that sounds really exciting to you, now you have the chance to get this workshop for 30% off, and this is only going to be until December 24th, so you should definitely get this workshop, the Lyric Writing Master Files, before then. That's when the course releases, and then the price is going to go back up to $139. So if you want to get it for 30% off, then this is your moment to get it right now. Take care. Hope to talk to you soon. This was Freedom and Fitness from Holistic Songwriting. Cheers.